Welcome to this 7-day mindfulness course. This is day 1. You have chosen to set aside time every day for a week to sit with your own mind. Mindfulness is a simple idea. It means paying attention to what is happening right now in your body, in your mind, without trying to change it. That is all it is, and it is harder than it sounds. This practice has been studied for over 40 years. It is recommended by the National Health Service in the United Kingdom. It is used in hospitals, in schools, in workplaces around the world. The research is clear. A regular practice lowers stress, steadies attention, and changes how the brain responds to difficulty. You react less and notice more. Stress loses some of its grip. Sleep comes a little easier. Not because the world changes, but because your relationship to it does. Over the next 7 days, you will build the skills to do this, one day at a time. Breath, body, thought, emotion, compassion, awareness. By the end of the week, you will have a practice you can return to. Not because someone told you to, but because you understand how it works. Everything begins here, with the simplest of those skills. Finding the breath. Settle into wherever you are right now. Let your body find its own position. Sitting upright, lying back, whatever feels both comfortable and present. There is no perfect way to sit for this. Let the weight of your body rest fully on whatever is beneath you. The chair, the floor, the bed. Notice those points of contact, where your body meets the surface and the surface meets you. Let your hands rest where they fall naturally. Allow the shoulders to drop, just slightly, away from the ears. Gently close your eyes or lower your gaze to a soft point on the floor a meter or so ahead of you. Take one long breath in through the nose and release it slowly through the mouth. And one more, in through the nose and out through the mouth, letting the body settle a little further. Now let the breath return to its own rhythm. No need to guide it or shape it from here. So let us begin. The most fundamental practice, attention on the breath. You are not trying to change anything about it. Simply watching the breath the way you might watch the surface of a lake. Bring your attention to the area just below your navel, the belly. Notice the gentle movement there as the breath comes and goes. Arising as the air enters, a falling as the air leaves. That is all. The body doing what the body does, without any help from you. If the mind has already wandered to a plan, a memory, a sound in the room, that is completely fine. That is what minds do. The moment you notice, you have already done the most important thing. Now gently guide your attention back to the belly. Feel the belly rise and fall. There is a rhythm here. Attention rests on the breath. The mind drifts. You notice. You return. That cycle, drifting and returning, is not a sign of failure. It is the entire practice. Some days the mind settles quickly, other days it does not. Both are practice. Each time you bring the attention back, the mind steadies a fraction. Not because you forced it, but because you noticed and chose to return. If the breath ever feels uncomfortable to rest on, bring your attention to the feeling of your hands instead. The hands work just as well as an anchor. Rest your attention on the rise and fall of the belly. If at any point you would prefer, you can bring your attention to the sounds around you or the feeling of the chair beneath you. Now, to give the attention something more specific to hold, begin counting the breaths. On your next exhale, silently count 1. The following exhale, 2. Continue up to 10. If you reach 10, simply begin again at 1. There is no target to reach. If you lose count, if you find yourself at 14, or realize you stopped counting some time ago, that is fine. Return to 1. No judgment. Feel the weight of your body where it rests. If thoughts arrive, let them come and go. You do not need to follow them. Notice them and return to the count. the technique now. The guidance steps back. Continue counting on your own. However far you got, wherever the mind has been, gently come back now. Find the breath in the belly. Start at 1. Now gently let go of the counting. Let the numbers fall away. The breath continues on its own. Rest your attention on the movement of the belly, rising, falling, without tracking or measuring. Whatever you notice here, stillness, a busy mind, restlessness, none of it needs to be different. Just notice what is here. Begin to let go of the breath as your anchor. Allow your attention to soften and widen, like a lens opening. Become aware of the sounds around you, not searching for them, simply letting them reach you. Notice the feeling of your body, where it rests, the weight of your hands, the contact between you and whatever is beneath you. Let the air come in slowly through the nose and release it through the mouth. Let the breath settle back to its own rhythm. What you just practiced, watching the breath, counting, losing the count, returning, that is mindfulness. Not the sustained concentration, the gentle return. That is where the work happens. Each time you noticed the mind had wandered, something shifted. The part of you that noticed, that awareness grew a fraction stronger. It is a quiet kind of training. You will not feel it in the moment. But over days and weeks, you begin to catch yourself sooner. In the middle of a difficult conversation, lying awake, running through tomorrow's problems, standing in a queue, lost in something that has not happened yet. You notice, and in that noticing, there is a choice you did not have before. That is what you are building here, one day at a time. Tomorrow, in day 2, you will take this same quality of attention and move it through the body. A slow, careful scan from the soles of the feet to the crown of the head. Noticing what is there without needing to change it. The breath was your first anchor. The body will be your second. You showed up. You sat with the breath. That is day 1. We will see you for day 2. When you are ready, in your own time, gently open your eyes.